What's good, my people? What's good? What's good? How y'all feeling out there? Happy New Year. Hope you guys had a blessed 2025. But right now, I'm here with you guys in DC. Um, I was like, yo, let me come down here and do a live real quick. Um, yo, man, love is love. But yo, what the freak is going on with 50 Cent and Pappose? I don't know how this beef stirred up, B, but like, yo, like, did I just wake up a few hours ago to a beef with 50 Cent and Pap? Yo, the video that 50 posted of Papoose and Clarissa was hilarious, B. Yo, 50 Cent, B. Yo, don't don't even worry about coming back at Fabulous, bro. I'm gonna I'm gonna give you the official G pass right now. Do not worry about going back at Fabulous right now. It's all good, brother. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't rapped in 1,000 years, respectfully, because you've been getting to the bag. You know, yo, 50 Cent, focus on keeping us laugh, bro. For real, man. You are keeping us for real. And low key, you're keeping you're keeping these rappers and whoever, you're keeping all these people relevant. 50 Cent is keeping all of y'all relevant by posting y'all on his page with this funny ass content. You understand what I'm saying? Some of it might be true, I don't know, but for some apparent reason, this brother knows what to post and how to post it. You understand what I'm saying? That post he did of Papoose and Clarissa Shields earlier, the skit of, I don't know what movie it was. It was a pimp scene or something like that. But that scene, that clip was hilarious, bro. Hilarious. And it all lines up with how, with Clarissa and Papoose. I don't know if listen, man. All I know is I just seen a video of Papoose eating dinner, he just finished his plate, and Clarissa asked him how was the food, and he said it was an 11. From a 1 to 10, he says 11. But why was there like raw baby spinach on that plate is my question. You understand what I'm saying? So, bruh, 50 Cent, yo, keep the drama, keep the comedy coming, bro. Pause. You're killing him right now, Fifth. You're killing him. Don't worry. Clarissa did not cook that spinach. That spinach, that was raw spinach, y'all, on that plate. Stop the cap. That was raw spinach on that plate. It was no dressing on it. It was no seasoning on that daggone spinach. It was raw spinach. If you say the plate is an 11, that means you ate everything on the plate, B. You understand what I'm saying? That means you ate everything on a plate. That means you should, if you tell somebody that what they cooked for you was an 11, shout out to all of y'all on here on the page, on the joint, 35 y'all in the building, 1 o'clock in the morning. That's crazy. We gonna screenshot this joint on the game. Shout out to all of y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe, hit the like button, make sure y'all hit the notification button, and and hit the notification button, so y'all can see every time I'm going live. Listen, shout out to you, OB Form. Yo, you gotta look at the freaking plate that she cooked for this dude, bro. Like, who, yo, you shitting me or you kidding me, man? Like, what's going on? What's going on, B? You understand what I'm saying? Like, what's good? So, yo, check this out. Check this out. Some little drama going on or whatever. We're going to get back to this. That's crazy. That's crazy. My bad, yo. We got 44 people in the building. Shout out to all of you on the building. But yo, why? Why the hell would screenshot what you're talking about? You sound confusing. Nah, you don't know what's going on right now. The hotel I'm at right now, the free is some kids. They sprayed some type of freaking uh some type of spray. I don't know what that spray is called or whatever you want to call it, but I'm out here in DC and a hotel I'm at, they pepper spray. I guess they spray pepper spray or whatever you want to call it. So that's why the security guard, he's down here telling people if they on what floor, whatever the case is. It is what it is, man. This is my life, man. You know, sorry. Sorry, Carolyn Jackson. I'm sorry, sis. But yeah, we here. We live. It's January 2nd officially. My bad. Safety first, man. Safety first. You feel me? If you think I'm capping right now, look, I'm at the hotel right now. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not capping, y'all. No cap. No cap. Okay? No cap. All right? Yeah, but let's get back to it. So Clarissa, if you made that plate for that brother, please, you have to cook the spinach. For somebody to say, yo, listen, the food is an 11. You understand what I'm saying? That means you scrape the plate. That means you licking the plate. You flipping the plate over. You looking for C. You're doing all of that. He wasn't doing that, man. It looked like my brother Pap was stranded. It looked like he was stranded somewhere on an island, and she had the boxing glove, and she was like, nigga, if you don't say that, then it's over. You feel me? Like, I love Pap, bro. I love Pap. You know what I'm saying? I love what he got going on with the Black Love, with Remy Ma, and all of that, and even what he's doing now. Big things. Appreciate you, bro. You understand what I'm saying? But, yo, this guy brings his, you understand what I'm saying? So, I had no choice but to laugh when she posted it. I don't know when she posted this, but when I saw this video and the way she's asking him these questions, it's just, and he's sitting there at the table with the white t-shirt on, with the fitted hat, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, why do we need to see, Clarissa, why do we need to see you asking your man how good the food was, and he says an 11, and it's baby spinach, raw baby spinach, sitting on a plate just like, eat me, Seymour, eat me. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, fam. Like, I'm lost, man. I'm lost in the sauce. Because she needed more sauce on that plate, something, B. Because I'm not jacking that plate was 11. And if on the other picture, it said it was it was a piece of bread, a white piece of bread. It was the greens, the spinach, and a piece of meat. That looked like some salmon rib, something, I don't know. But listen, man, we got to do better, man. Clarissa, we got to do better, sis, man. Like, I don't know if you need, just stay in the gym. Focus on your I was about to say rapping. Focus on your boxing, mama. You know what I'm saying? We just saw a video of you or up in the Louis Vuitton store by yourself, running it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't lining up, sis. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna play this role of baller as a female, respectfully, you have to do it the right way. She needs a consultant. She needs a better fashion consultant. She needs a better marketing consultant. She needs a better publicist, period. Because the way she's moving, it's not looking good. Unless you're looking for, if you're just trying to get clicks and all this other kind of stuff for being who you are, and it's okay if this is who you are, then so be it. You feel me? So be it. But I had a good laugh. After that plate. That plate of food, 50, you need to post, I bet y'all 50 Cent gonna post that plate tomorrow morning. I bet y'all. True stills. He gonna post that plate of food, and it's just gonna look crazy. But the video, the AI video that Pappose posted was hilarious. 50 dancing in the club. Hey, boss man, I'm on the 5th floor, so I can go up there whenever I feel like it, right?
Of course.
All right, cool. I know when I came down, pause, it was like some pepper. It smelled like it was some type of pepper spray.
There was some kids in the party, and then there was some uninvited guests.
Oh, so, got crazy.
It got crazy, so they sprayed the door crazy. They sprayed some of the walls. That's why it's like.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I just get their ass out. I'm trying to have an easy night.
Good looking, G's.
I just knew it.
For real. For real.
Still kind of turned up from yesterday. I ain't trying to do nothing.
I feel you, Brody. Good looking, man.
Always.
No doubt. Yeah. So y'all saw I wasn't capping. All right, I'm about my business, man. Don't play with me, man. You underdig? But yeah, man. I don't know what's going on, man. Like all I know is we woke up today to Pappose and 50 beef. Pause. You know, Clarissa. I don't know, man. I really don't know. It's like at one moment I was just I'm still happy for Clarissa Shields and Pappose. I'm happy for them. They're doing beautiful things. This is black love. This is all of that. I want to see them multiply. I want to see them be fruitful. I want to see all these different things. Moreover, we don't need all the extra, the antics, man. Actually, we do need it. If we'll keep it down. Yeah, nobody said Pap was broke. Nobody said Pap was broke. You understand what I'm saying? Last thing I heard before Pap started messing with Shorty was he was doing some business with, I think it was Sirius XM or some label, TuneCore. He was working with TuneCore. That was the last thing Pap was doing. He was working with TuneCore. I don't know what he's doing right now. I just know that he's working with Clarissa Shields as far as management is concerned, with the label that he's already with. They have some type of sports agency or marketing company. You know what I'm saying? No. Cali boy, what up? Salute to you, man. Thanks for watching the channel. Make sure you support the channel. Yes. I don't know why 50 and Pap got beef. I don't know why 50 Cent and Pap got beef. Like, I don't know. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know where they went wrong. I just can't call it. But the thing is that 50 is gonna do what he wants to do. 50 is the official content creator of 2026 moving forward. It's not a real beef. Let's get it. Let's. I know y'all reading the caption on my joint. No, it's not real beef. This is 50 just going at him. You know what I'm saying? And Pap is going back at him. And I'm here for it because the joint he posted at 50 Cent was hilarious. Like, y'all gotta understand, there's no more, like, niggas ain't really rapping no more. Pap is not gonna, 9 times out of 10, Pap is not gonna put out a freestyle dissing 50 Cent. He's not gonna do that because 50 Cent might not even come back at him. You understand what I'm saying? 50 he's not coming back at homeboy. He's gonna keep rocking. He's gonna keep putting out his content, and he's making everybody hot. He's making me hot right now. Look, I got 130 people in my room right now on YouTube, 1:17 in the morning, and I hope all of y'all subscribing to the channel because he's gonna make it. Listen, if you got it, you got it. But I personally want to see 50 Cent. I personally want to see 50 Cent do a freestyle going at Fabulous. If he can do that, let's really, we can do this funny content, you know what I'm saying, Instagram stuff or what have you, and we can also do the rap stuff. If he can keep it, and he don't even gotta rap. Send Uncle Murder. Send Uncle Murder. Let Uncle Murder rap all of them up. You understand what I'm saying? Let Uncle Murder rap all of them up. I'm with it. I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 50 definitely fell off with the rap. That is, I'm not opposed to that. I'm not saying 50 still rapping. 50 ain't playing no games, and I mentioned you can't. Yeah, 50 that dude. But right now, 50 not that guy. 50's not spitting like that, pause, man. 50 is not rapping like that no more, man. Y'all know this, B. Come on, stop playing. Come on, 50 unstoppable at the bank. And with the business moves, yeah, 50 doing all of that. But he's not the guy when it comes to rapping. Listen, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, man. Nah, that wrap-up was crazy. That wrap-up was crazy. Nah, the wrap-up was all right, B. The first Like he went in with Diddy. You know what I'm saying? He went in with Diddy. He exhausted the whole Diddy thing. You know what I'm saying? And the Diddy thing was good. He wrapped that whole situation up. And then it got kind of boring a little bit after that. You know what I'm saying? But then he jumped back on maybe like 7, 8 minutes in, and the rest of it was good money. So I give the wrap up this year out of 5, I give it a 4. I give it a 4 because I really didn't care too much about that little baby and young gun was a young thug and that gunner. I really don't care about that stuff, to be honest with y'all. All I cared about was the Diddy situation. All I cared about was the he talked about the Kirkland guy, the guy who worked with Donald Trump. May he rest in peace. He spoke about what else? Kai Cenat, his situation. He spoke about y'all can remind me, man. It's late. It's late. But yeah, man, it was a good thing, man. It was a good thing. He living his life, B. What you saying? He can't be mad at him doing his thing and don't give a fuck living life. No doubt, no doubt. No doubt. Yo, thanks for subscribing, man. Appreciate you, yo. Let's run these numbers up, man. Run these numbers up, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Hit the notification button. Hit the notification button, y'all. Don't just subscribe. Hit the notification button. That way y'all can be notified. Stop playing. But yeah, man, but 50 Cent, man, he's not rapping no more. I think he's about to retire. I think it's over for him. He's just gonna be posting videos and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? And I get it, it's cool. Every rap is not supposed to be doing something forever. You know what I'm saying? If you created a lane to do something else, do it. You know what I'm saying? 50's not a rapper no more. He just performs. He gets paid millions of dollars to perform old music. That's it. You understand what I'm saying? Fabulous, he don't do that. Fabulous, he still raps. He you know what I'm saying? He has a podcast. G Unit Days Hardcore Rap is over. He's like yeah. Yeah, and that's how I see it too. It's over. That's why Uncle Murder and Tony Yayo, they got the freaking podcast going on. You understand what I'm saying? They got the podcast popping. They about to get the bread with that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Fab still rap. Fab don't make new music, to my knowledge. But Fabulous, he just dropped a freestyle coming at 50 Cent. So I'm rocking with that. That joint is hard. I'm giving that joint 5 mics. I'm giving that joint 5 mics, B. I already told y'all I was gonna be going live this week. I'm off till next weekend, so it's up. It's all the way up. It's all the way up. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Diddy is definitely getting out soon. He will be home soon. So keep y'all fingers crossed, pause. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all seen the Diddy documentary that his kids did that's on Zeus. I'm gonna probably watch that tomorrow or in a couple days. Let y'all know what that's about. You understand what I'm saying? That joint is gonna be interesting. But we talking about Uncle Murder, we talking about 50 Cent, we talking about Pappose, and we talking about Clarissa. Clarissa is the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world for women's boxing. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's how it's looking right now. Ain't nobody rocking with Clarissa Shields right now. She's knocking everything out. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want her to knock out Pappose, B, because Pap, treat that woman right, B. Because if you don't treat her right, that woman is going to let loose, bro. Real talk. Real talk. This is man to man, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Man to man, no cap. Real talk. I'm gonna keep it a whole stack with y'all. Word, he has a 360 deal. He doesn't even get paid for shows. 50 Cent. 50 Cent, he just posted that he got paid $800,000 for that show he just did. Real talk. He said he got paid $800,000 for that, B. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully Diddy changed his life around, understands where he can be if he wants to freak off, LOL. Yeah, man. Y'all what? Yo, I had to repost that one. Diddy's good, man. Diddy's good. Diddy's gonna come home. He gonna chill. I think he changed his life around and all of that. You know what I'm saying? He got some real help. You know what I'm saying? And now he should be doing good. Yeah, man. I know she loved Pap, but my thing is does Pap love her? And when I mean All right, he probably love her, but is he in love with her? And it's okay if he's not in love with her, because you can love somebody and not be in love with them. All right, that don't mean you're not supposed to be with them, because that takes time too. You understand what I'm saying? It's okay. Like, he took a picture with her the other day. He took a picture with Clarissa the other day and put 2 fingers behind her head. Who does that, man? I listen, I never put 2 fingers behind no woman, bro. You know what I'm saying? No woman head. You know what I'm saying? Because that right there, you trying to make them look like a fool. You trying to make them look, you know what I'm saying? You trying to make fun of them. I didn't get that. You know what I'm saying? Pap, holla at me, man. You know what I'm saying? Holla at me, man. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. If that's another way, another form of showing a woman that you love her, or that you like, listen, I'm new to the game if that's the case. If that's the case. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never seen nothing like that before. You know what I mean? And to me, it looks like he definitely is still in love with Remy Ma. I'm telling you. It looks like he's in love with Remy Ma, yo. And that's what my real hard gut is telling me, B. That the nigga is still in love with her, man. Shout out to my bro Gary, man. Happy New Year. Let me just holler at him real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell him, jump on YouTube channel. I'm live now. One second, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, man. I think he's still in love with her, man. You saw the pic with the 2 fingers, right? Yo, Gene. Am I bugging? If I'm lying, I'm flying, B. If I'm lying, I'm flying, Gene. You seen that picture. I would never put 2 fingers behind no woman's head, back, front, side, none of that shit, B. You understand what I'm saying? And like I said, if that's another way or form of showing some woman you love her and you care about her and you putting up hearts and all those other kind of, but you putting 2 fingers? Nah, Brody. Nah, Brody. And then Remy just came out and said, when she calls, he comes. Pause. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if Gene, I don't know if she's taking shots at letting the world know, listen, when I call Pat, he's here. You understand what I'm saying? He's here. So I low-key think that Pap is still, yeah, man. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why he did that, man. 2 fingers behind your woman's head. Come on, B. Come on. Let's be real, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Come on. And she wasn't with him. She wasn't with him the whole joint. She didn't get. All right, cool. My boy, shout out to my boy Gary B, man. I'm about to send him the page right now so he can jump on, y'all. Please bear with me. Please bear with me. It's lit right now, man. It's up. It's up. It's up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not taking no pictures. I'm not. Pap is in love. Yes, he's in love with Remy. Yo, Will. Shout out to Wilhelmina. Pap is still in love with Remy. That kind of love just don't go away, especially when it's with a woman that you have a child with, B. You understand what I'm saying? When you have a child, when you in love, hold on 1 second, y'all. 1 second. My bad, y'all. I had to put the Wi-Fi on this joint, B. When you are in love, right? When you're in love with a woman, right? Yo, peace to my boy Gary. He about to jump on here. When you're in love with a woman, man, and you've been with her, and you have such a rich history with her, you understand what I'm saying? You just don't break up you just don't immediately, detach yourself from her just like that. You understand what I'm saying? Pappose and Remy Ma have been together. He did a bid with this woman, man. Hey, what's up, champ? How you feeling? Peace, peace, peace. All right. Yo, Gary, what's good, my G? What's good, my G? I had to pause for a minute, had to get the Wi-Fi back up. You know what I'm saying? But when you with a woman that long, he did a bid for her, yo. You know what I'm saying? She came home. They had the baby. They did TV shows and all other kind of stuff like that. You just don't fall out of love with a woman just so quickly. Remy Ma is, and Remy got the bag. Remy got the bag. So Remy Ma ain't the kind of woman who you like, oh, I'm getting rid of this broke bitch. Da, 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 da. Nah, yo. She's a queen. She's a rap queen. She held it down while she was in jail, and she held it down when she got out of jail. You understand what I'm saying? So this ain't that type of situation where she's one of them broke baby mamas or whatever the case is. That's why Pap got love for her. That's why Pappose, 9 times out of 10, he's gonna go right back to Remy Ma. Trust me. Yeah, because no, her name is Clarissa. We not doing Clarence. That's what one of y'all said. Nah, her name is Clarissa. Clarissa, she's moving like she never had a dollar in her life before. And if that is the case, which I hope is not the case, she needs to move a little bit more mature when it comes to this internet industry. You understand what I'm saying? She's running around here counting all the $40,000, counting this money and all this other kind of stuff. Sis, why are you doing that, man? You understand what I'm saying? That's called slavery right there, man. That's the modern day slavery. She's acting very immature, and right now Remy Ma is sitting back, sipping her tea, chilling. And yes, Jean, she is still young. She's only 30 years old. But I know a lot of 30-year-old women who do not move like that. And if they had the bread like that, they would not be moving like that. So let's not make an excuse for her, B. Let's not make an excuse for this woman. That is unacceptable, especially for our black woman. Thank you, Sharon. That is not ladylike, and I know her mother taught her better. And if you're gonna be in the stores like that, buying all and all that, where your girlfriends at, B? Where your girlfriends at? Why you in there by yourself looking crazy like that, man? You understand what I'm saying? And this is what I'm Jean, she's wilding out. She's wilding out. The reason why she wants all this attention, y'all, is because I'm out this show. Yo, see you later. See you later. Yeah. Peace out. The reason this is all about growth. This is all about growth. All right. This is all about growing, not letting money control you. You understand what I'm saying? And this is what's going on in social media right now. People are letting money control who they are. They're letting it control their character. You understand what I'm saying? And this is what we're doing right now. We're canceling all of that, B. You understand what I'm saying? Exactly. You're not supposed to be counting no money like that in public. That's immature. It's immature. There's no way in the world I'm moving around counting money like that. Yes, she needs new PR. She needs a different PR representative who's going to say, hey, listen, that is unacceptable. That's not how we moving. Now, granted, there was a time in the music industry where that was a thing. People had the money to their ear. They was flossing, whatever the case is. But it's like, I think one thing that I respect about the music industry, the one thing that I respect about, yes, real estate, Pap is not over Remy. We all know that. We all know that. One thing I respect about people like you guys right now, y'all understand real from fake. Y'all understand that, yes, I do. I need to go get a haircut. I know. I'm rough right now, B. I'm rough right now, B. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. You feel me? But one thing I like that you guys understand is that it's not about showing all that money in your face and all the kind of stuff. It's not about all of that. It's about being humble and being able to just be yourself. Let people. No, I'm not Muslim. I'm not Muslim. But I respect the Muslim. I respect the Muslim faith. You know, I grew up as a Christian, and I respect the Muslim faith. You know, I take a couple of pointers. I respect how many times they pray a day. That's one good thing I respect. I don't feel like she has good of. She does not. She does not. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I appreciate y'all. The numbers are going up. Make sure y'all hit the notification button. All of that. Hit the notification button so y'all know when I'm going live. See what I'm saying? I don't know who's influencing her. This is what I'm trying to say. I thought Pap was influencing her because Pappose, He's the one who's like, he's the OG. He's the one with the knowledge. He's the one with the wisdom. Today's the second, right? Wisdom. Today is a day of wisdom. You see what I'm saying? Wisdom. Today is born wisdom, the second, right? So yes, I would have hoped that he would have given her wisdom. Like, yo, babe, don't move like this. Don't do that. Don't move like this. Don't do that. Sometimes people are trapped in relationships for money purposes. Sometimes people are trapped in relationships because they're comfortable. They're too comfortable. Sometimes people are trapped in relationships because, all right, so the conversation on 50 Cent was 50 versus Pappose, okay? They don't have real beef. The only beef they have is internet beef. We all woke up this morning to a video that 50 Cent posted of Pappose, where she punched Pappose in the face, and it was like a skit from like an old school pit movie from back in the days. So yeah, and then Papoose came back. He posted something about 50 Cent or whatever the case is, and that went viral. So now they going back and forth. They're gonna be going back and forth for the video that Papoose posted of 50, him dancing on a chair with twerking and all of that. Pause. That was hilarious, B. That was hilarious. I'm sorry, y'all. Right? And the video that Clarissa Shields posted of Papoose eating dinner, and he talking about it's 11, that was cap. The rice looked like it came out the microwave. He didn't eat the baby spinach. How is the meal an 11 if you ain't eat the baby spinach, if you ain't eat the greens? The greens is the most important part of the meal, low key. You understand what I'm saying? Because you can get protein from vegetables too. You understand what I'm saying? So the greens is the most important part of the meal. My man ain't even eat the greens, yo. The greens still sit on the plate. I'm sorry, B. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody from Harlem on here. Shout out to everybody from Yonkers, my boy G from Yonkers. Shout out to thank you. Eat your greens, y'all. Eat your vegetables. And I don't know why she even let him slide like that. Pause. And he's not. And look, it don't look like he's enjoying that relationship, y'all. I'm sorry, man. It looked like he's just. Yo, man. It looked like him and Clarissa have a great business relationship going on, and her immaturity is affecting the vibes. Listen, I do media, guys. Okay, I have a bachelor's, all right, of arts in media communications. All right, I do this as a profession. This is not my full-time job. Okay, but this is what I do as a side profession. Okay. Yes, I do use beard oil. It's some banana something type oil that I get from out in Jersey, not too far from my house, and it's actually pretty good, low key. Um, but yeah, so it just doesn't look like it looks like he is being forced to stay into that relationship spiritually. You understand what I'm saying? Because, and when I say spiritually, I mean like sometimes you guys don't know, when you have sex, when you sleep with a woman, when you do certain things with a woman, you become, even if you're around somebody too much, and because it's not only about sex, when you're around somebody so much, you become spiritually attached to that person. And I feel like, this might be what Papoose has got himself into. You understand what I'm saying? And he's doing business with her, he's sleeping with her, or whatever the case is. And yeah, and now he's in a situation where she's kind of like, she was probably wild mature in the beginning when they was dating. Wild mature, came into there embracing his situation, showing him love or whatever the case is. But now she is, acting a little immature. And I think he sees that, but he doesn't want to exit the relationship just yet. Yes, you don't agree with me? I am Healy, Liam Healy. Everybody else agree with me, Liam Healy. But it's okay, though. It's okay. It's okay. You don't got to agree with me. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just speaking I'm just calling it how I see it. I'm just reporting. That's it. I'm reporting the hot topics and I'm viewing how I feel about it. That's it. That's it. Okay? Respect. Salute, Lily. Respect. Respect. Okay? So yeah, I definitely want to get to what you said. Oh, I gotta pin that. I gotta pin that. Because I want to get to what you said about that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Junie. I appreciate you. So I feel like he just grew an attachment to her, and now that she's acting a little immature, I feel like I feel like Pap wants to leave, but he doesn't want to leave just yet. He wants to continue to be with her and maybe see how things go in the future. And for him, it's good for business. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. It is what it is. You feel me? He loves something about her, whatever, but it just looks a little straining. And listen, brother, whatever works for you, keep it moving, fam. It just don't look good, bruh. Respectfully. You know what I'm saying? When Pappose decides to leave Clarissa, it is going to be a problem. It is going to be a problem because, he's locking the bag down because she's a young woman. And the best thing he can do is be honest with her. Be honest with her, and that's that. I feel like he is stuck. Yeah, he's stuck, man. That girl from the South, man, them girls from the South, listen, and she's a fighter. So how's that gonna work? Like, what if she decide to punch this nigga or some shit like that? Like, the hell? What the hell? You know what I'm saying? Me and my dude was talking about Pappose and Busta earlier. Like, I think Pappose and Busta Rhymes, their style is so similar. It's the same. It's just that Busta Rhymes, he puts a little bit more excitement to his music. Like, he's a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? He puts more excitement to his music. The way he says things, the way he words his bars and everything like that. Like, he's just a little bit more, his music a little bit more exciting. Pappose, animated. Thank you. My brother Gary Myers, my brother from another mother. He's more, thank you, love, 8Y8000. Yeah, he's a little bit more animated than Pappose. You understand what I'm saying? Because remember, they both from that same area. I believe they're both God bodies. I'm not sure. I think they're both God bodies. They're from that cloth. You understand what I'm saying? So my thing is that, if you ever hear some of their old music, that's what they represent. You feel me? So yes, Bronx, New York is definitely in the building. I was born in the Bronx. Albert Einstein Hospital, stand up. You feel me? Yes, born in the Bronx, Harlem raised me. Yes, but yeah, but he's a little bit more animated than Pappose. But they have the same styles. And you always see them working together too. So peace to both them brothers, Pappose and Busta Rhymes. They are both Pisces, yes. So listen, I'm not with all the signs and all of that. I'm a Libra and this don't work with that don't work. I just know it don't look like it's looking too good for them. I think she definitely is overstepping her boundaries. I saw some of the clip of her on Hot 97 and she was it looked like she was trying to defend Pappose within his relationship. And one thing you can't do is trying to defend another man or try to speak on another man's marriage. I don't care if you with the man or not. Like, do not talk on that man's marriage, you feel me, on air. You don't do that. You don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you let Pappose, he's a grown-ass man. Let him speak on what his situation is. Don't be the woman that's out there fighting for him, you know what I'm saying, on air, talking about his wife. They still married, bro. You know what I'm saying? Big bad move. Big bad move, y'all. Big bad move. And I'm low-key, you know what I'm saying? I'm low-key, losing respect for Shorty. But the reason why I'm not losing respect for her is because she's young. She's young. She has a lot to learn. You understand what I'm saying? She has a lot to learn, B. And she's successful. So she has a lot on her plate right now. She just needs some more guidance. I don't know with her parents. Beauty Bear. Thank you. I appreciate you, Miss Jean Drap. I appreciate you. Yes, and she could know what she's doing because guess what? We're talking about her. Her numbers are going up. We're still gonna watch her fights. All of that. It's all going. It's this. This is. You know what I'm saying? You know. But believe you me, 50 is done. He's not rapping no more. 50 is retired. She's sleeping with a married man. No good will come from that. Yeah, man. You can't be out here claiming no married man, yo. God don't like that, B. He don't like that, yo. Let that man get divorced. You know what I'm saying? And then, because right now, Pappose is still spiritually binded, not just on paper, but he's spiritually binded to Remy Ma. And it's not hard to tell, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It ain't hard to tell. You know what I'm saying? It ain't hard to tell. He's spiritually bonded to her. And that's how it is, man. I was spiritually bonded to my kid's mother for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Even after, you know, we broke up and all of these different things or whatever the case is. It's human. It's humane. You know what I'm saying? It's nature. You know what I'm saying? It's as much as, you know, I'm not with my baby mother anymore. You understand what I'm saying? I still occasion. You understand what I'm saying? But moreover, you know, I still pray for her. You understand what I'm saying? So Pap and Pappose have a way better relationship probably than me and my kid's mother. You see what I'm saying? So I know he still got feelings for her. And nobody's checking for Pap's music. I'm sorry. He's very, thank you, Junie. Pappose music has always been educational. Pappose makes educational music, all right? He's never been the guy to drop an album and all these other things or whatever the case is. I can't name a Pappose album for y'all. I can't. Dating a baby daddy is very complex. I don't recommend it if the kids are under 12. Yes, because if the kids are under 12, the father still has duties that need to be met. You understand what I'm saying? And he picking them up from school, dropping them off. So it's a lot of things. It's a lot of things. You know, when a kid is 16, 17, maybe 15, you got a little room to wiggle. You know what I'm saying? Pause. You know, but when they that young, it's very hard to call it. You know what I'm saying? Like she couldn't go to the birthday party. Pappose ain't bring her. So that her being in the Louis store, that was Clarissa Shields being at the Louis Vuitton store taking a video. That was low key a smack. That was low key a smack at her not being at the birthday party. You understand what I'm saying? That's like, oh, I can't go to the birthday party. All right, cool. Fuck that. I'm going to Louis store, yo. I'm on my way to the Louis store. I'll be there at 5 o'clock. Make sure. All right. Boom. Now she at the Louis store, posting up. Oh, I can't be at the birthday party, so guess what? I'm gonna drop 50,000. The Louis store, by herself, because it was last minute. You understand what I'm saying? So that's how I looked at that as. Like you was trying to, you knew that it was gonna go viral. That Pap was at the birthday party, right? With Remy Ma and his daughter. So you knew that was gonna go viral. So you said, you know what? I'm gonna go viral going to the Louis store, spending 50,000. Bam. And that's what she did. And it's very childish. And she's attention seeking. That's what it's called, guys. It's attention seeking. And that is what's going on. And she's still playing her part, supporting him. She's supporting Pap in every way, shape, form possible. Moreover, I feel like she's overstepping her grounds some of the times when they're on air and when they're in the public. Okay, when they're in the public and the people, these media representatives are speaking, they're asking questions about Remy Ma to Pappose, and she's overstepping her boundaries, y'all. You understand what I'm saying? Like, any question they ask her about Remy Ma, they should be like, yo, Pappose can answer that. Pappose can answer that. Or my man can answer that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why Layla Ali ain't gonna fight her. You know why? Because Layla Ali, she's protecting her brand. She does not want to be involved in this type of immaturity. You understand what I'm saying? Layla Ali, she has a legacy to protect. You understand what I'm saying? Her father, Muhammad Ali, is a GOAT. We feel Muhammad Ali's spirit all around us till this day. You understand what I'm saying? And how did you feel about it? You don't? So she's not gonna respond to this woman and fight her and all. Nah, this woman, Clarissa, she's giving clout. It's given that she's chasing the clout. You understand what I'm saying? She wants the clout. And anybody who's anybody will know, like, nah, let me let this girl, she out here battling Remy Ma. It's almost like she's trying to overshadow Remy Ma. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, because her hair was messed up, man. Her hair was messed up. I know my journey to get lined up and all of that, but I'm not going to the Louis store posting with $40,000 and my joint ain't lined up, B. I'm sorry, B. She's trying to be relevant. She's trying to be a little too hard to be relevant. You put that much money in somebody's hands like that. What's up? I'm from Arkansas. Well, I'm not from Arkansas, but I got land in Arkansas. Yes, my family, we got like 50 acres out there, B. Like always, I say clout. Yeah, clout is the new currency. And that's what, well, 50 Cent ain't doing it for the clout, but 50 Cent is, he's killing the content game right now on Instagram, y'all. He's killing it. Bro, you missing the link to why she feels the way she does. Okay, did you see that 50 AI? Yes, I saw the video that, I saw that, what's up, Ron Tay? Peace. I did see the AI video that Pappose. That shit was hilarious. Bro, you missing the link why she feel the way she does. Well, I mean, I gotta see that then. I love my Detroit folks with New York swag. Yes, I'm from New York, Harlem World, baby. She can't touch. Yeah, man. Clarissa wanna be from the Bronx so bad, man. She wanna be from the Bronx so bad. Peace out, Ron Tay. You already know, man. She wanna be from the Bronx so bad, B. Well, listen, yo, stick to fighting, ma. Stick to fighting. We respect you for fighting. We respect you for, Clarissa, we respect you for fighting. We respect you for being a positive black woman who came into the game positive and just doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? So if this ever gets to her, come on, like, you're not fighting Remy Ma. You're not fighting Pappose in a situation. You know what I'm saying? You are your own competition. And that's the energy that she needs to run with. You know what I'm saying? You are your own competition, all right? This is about uplifting people. 50 is really promoting other rappers in New York when he, yes, that is what he's doing. By him coming at these people, by 50 Cent coming at all these rappers, he's actually giving them promotion. He just put Pappose on a platform right now of 50 to 100 million followers that he may have. You understand what I'm saying? So whoever ain't know who Pappose was, whoever ain't know who Clarissa Shields was or is, now they know who he is. You know what I'm saying? It's starting to look like single white female energy. Yeah, man. Yeah. But this is definitely good. It's definitely scary, man. You know what I mean? And this is gonna be the talk. This is gonna be the topic for the next few weeks, y'all. You know what I'm saying? 50, keep it up. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if y'all ain't subscribed. Hit the notification button. Make sure y'all follow my Instagram page too. Big Picture Media Harlem. Big Picture Media Harlem. We about like 15,000 followers strong over there. It's still growing. 50 is really attracted to Diddy. Now y'all bugging. 50 does have a lot of respect for Diddy. I think 50 did have a lot of respect for Diddy back in the days, you know what I mean? But the woman, when you start swapping women and you dealing with this one's baby mother and this one's wife, you know, y'all gotta understand, man, feelings get involved and that's when the hate grows. And I think that's where 50 and Diddy went wrong. You know what I'm saying? Pap need to date women. He make more money than. Yeah. Listen, man. Listen, whatever works for Papoose is what works for him, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like he's the kind of brother where he feels like, you know what I'm saying, the woman that he's dating needs to be successful. And they just happen to be more successful than him. Don't blame, you can't blame him. You can't blame him. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Come on, man. When you know the when you could, yo, when you could name a word for every alphabet and put it in a rhyme and do it backwards and all other kind of shit, you 9 times out of 10 you gonna have some good game, man. And a woman, they gonna want to hear that, man. You talking all that, you know what I'm saying, black love and put, you know what I'm saying, making rhymes for them in they sleep and shit, man. Like, come on, B. Let's keep it a buck, y'all. Let's keep it a whole buck. Or 50. Let's keep it 50. Let's keep it 50. He's great at what he does and she's great at what she does. Yeah, they great. They great. They're both great at what they do. Yes. Yes, they both great at what they do. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, I'm about to jump off this joint, B. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to a museum tomorrow to go check it out. I'm looking forward to it. So I will be posting about that. I gotta go get me some sleep because I'm gonna go to the gym tomorrow with my lady and, you know, rock out. So listen, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button. And yes, tomorrow I'll be on here live. I don't know what time. That's why you gotta hit the notification button, right? And we're gonna talk more about this 50 Papoose Clarissa situation, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna build more too. So it ain't all negative, y'all. I know some of this stuff is negative that's going on, but you know, we're gonna turn some of this to positive so we can all grow from it and become better people. You understand what I'm saying? Peace, God. Appreciate you, King. Oh man, blessings to the hotel receptionist brother. He just blessed me with a water. You know what I'm saying? Yes, New York for the win. New York for the win, baby. Definitely. Damn, I got the water now. I can rock out for another 5 more minutes. Yeah, we up, y'all. We up, man. Shout out to all 87 of y'all in the building. You know what I'm saying? The ones who left just now, they gonna miss out on the next 10 minutes. Ha ha. Yeah, man. So if y'all ain't peeped out Uncle Murder wrap up, that joint is fire. Like I told y'all, I gave it a 5. No, I gave it a 4 because I wasn't really I wasn't really following that whole Young Thug and Gunna beef or whatever the case is. I kind of lost touch, pause with all of that whole situation that was going on. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, I lost touch with that, pause. But it was a good wrap up. They got a podcast about the drop. Yeah. They got a podcast. They about to drop. It's Uncle Murder and Tony Yayo. I think that joint is gonna be fire. I think it's gonna be fire. You know what I'm saying? Because these guys are connected with all different types of people in the industry and all of that. All right. So 50 Cent, he dropped a video. An AI version of the video wrap up, and I thought that was the real video when I saw it. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. You know what I'm saying? But you know, his like Mace, they got the Mace, what's the name of that song? Tell Me What You Want. Got the Mace video in the beginning of it. The joint is funny, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you know, he got pictures of Diddy on there and all other kind of stuff. You know what I mean? The joint is hilarious. You know what I'm saying? He spoke about some really, on a wrap up, some really good things that happened last year that you guys are really laugh about, man. Like, I heard it one time. So tomorrow, I think I'm gonna talk about it a little bit more in depth, take some notes, you know what I'm saying, on it. And we're gonna rap about it tomorrow. Yeah, I just heard it today. My boy from Queens, he put me on to it. I didn't even know it dropped, y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you. I didn't even know it dropped. For real. But y'all need to watch Happy New Year. Do you need? What's up? Y'all need to, I don't know if y'all saw 50 Cent performing last night on New Year's Eve. That joint is on my YouTube page, Ronte Boy. Okay. All right, cool. Let me take a screenshot so I can remember to, all right, cool. I don't know if y'all saw 50 Cent performing last night on New Year's Eve on Channel 7, but he did a really good job. Um, like the dude is doing his thing, man. Um, I fell asleep on the second performance he did. I was knocked out, man. The ball dropped. I was like, oh snap. Shorty was like, the ball dropped. I was asleep too. Yo, Judy, I was asleep too. Yeah, I was asleep too, man. My shorty, she was like, Happy New Year. I'm like, Happy New Year. And I went right back I went to sleep. I was knocked out, man. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Yeah, he probably was, man. But see, he also had all the excuse me, he had all the members, all the cast members from the shows on the stage too. So that was fire. That was fire. He had everybody from Power, from what's the other one? The one where he's was it Power? Not BMF. BMF is a dub. He that documentary is over. The BMF show he did is over. He canceled that joint, B. But it was Power, and then he got another show that's up there. I forget the name of it. Did y'all know the new year actually starts in the spring? Okay, I don't know, Ronte. I don't know about the new year starting in the springtime, brother. I know the Puerto Rican New Year started, it was an hour before. The Puerto Rican New Year was an hour before ours, because I guess they're an hour behind us, or ahead of us, whatever. And the Haitian Independence Day was yesterday. So if you Haitian, shout out to y'all. Pappose, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all, I just learned the other day at work that y'all Independence Day, I think, is January 1st. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all and all of that, you know what I mean? So I actually want to bring one of my coworkers on here to talk about some of the Haitian heritage and the culture and all of that. You know what I'm saying? I think it's important that we are educated on different levels, about other cultures and ethnicities and all that kind of stuff. It's important. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's important that you learn this stuff so you can pass it down to your kids, and you can talk to your kids about different ethnicities and cultures and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what really makes the world go round. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because that should encourage you, and it should encourage your children to travel. You understand what I'm saying? And see different things, see different parts of the world, and it educates them a little bit more, and it also can help them network on levels that you would not even imagine. You can't even imagine. You know what I'm saying? Knowledge and wisdom shall be the stability of the time. Yes, it's important. Listen, the name of my page, Big Picture. You know what I'm saying? It's this is the big picture. It ain't all about Clarissa Shields or whatever, Clarissa Shields and Pappose. This is bigger than that, man. This is bigger than rap, y'all. Y'all already know what this is about, man. Do your research on my page. I know what this is about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, encourages you to travel, network, you know what I'm saying? Encourage you to build, bonds, build bridges. You understand what I'm saying? That's how you get real money. That's how you get big money. You know what I'm saying? Educating yourself about different people so you can sit down and have conversations. That can start a conversation with somebody by them just having a t-shirt on, repping their culture, their town, or whatever the case is, and you ask them a question, or y'all just start talking about it, and then now they feel embraced by you embracing where they from. You understand what I'm saying? Because sometimes you got stigmas on some of these lands and these places, and if you can look beyond that, you understand what I'm saying? Just be able to respect people and embrace people. It takes you to a whole different level. A whole different level. It's a whole fact. You understand what I'm saying? It's a whole fact. You gotta be open-minded. You gotta be open-minded. We gotta educate ourselves. We gotta be able to have these type of conversations. You know what I'm saying? And this is what it's all about. Being able to have these conversations. Being able to educate ourselves and, take it to the next step. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to start nursing school at the end of the year, at the end of this month. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm working on my second degree. You feel me? Yeah, I ain't see the ball drop either. I didn't. Yeah, I ain't see the ball drop. I was knocked. I was asleep, man. I was asleep. Yeah, sharing best business practices. Yes. There's so much we can learn. There's so much we can learn from the people that are sitting next to us, the people that are sitting behind us. You know what I'm saying? Like today's mathematics, wisdom. Wisdom. Today is born wisdom. You know what I'm saying? I prayed that God gave me wisdom. Or however it comes, just give it to me. And I'll figure it out. Yes, looks are deceiving. Looks are very deceiving. No, I'm not God body. I'm not God body, but I was taught. I was taught by a good brother at my old job. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like I said, I told you earlier, like you know, a lot of people where I'm from in Jersey, well, I live in Jersey. I'm from Harlem. You know what I'm saying? They think I'm Muslim or whatever the case is because, you know, my glasses and my beard or whatever the case is. And sometimes I wear scully hats and all of that. But I'll be like, nah, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? But I respect the Muslim culture. I respect everything, a lot of the things they do. Like I told you earlier, I respect how many times they pray a day. I respect how they have knowledge of self. I think that it's important that we have knowledge of self. You feel me? Because a lot of times we can get distracted by the people in front of us, you know what I'm saying? Judging us, things of that nature. So we have to really be aligned on what is our plan. You know what I'm saying? And if it don't align with that, then it's okay. We just got to keep it moving. You know? Greetings from Germany. Germany, what's up, man? Love in Germany. I've been all around the world, but I've never been to Germany before. I've never been to Germany before. And I would love to go out there, you know, but I got to make sure everything is politically correct, if you know what I mean. Because I don't know what's really going on out there. I got to do my research. You feel me? But yeah, man, love is love, man. We just gotta be, we gotta be righteous, man. Yeah, I don't know what's going on out there, Gary. I'm trying to come back, man. I gotta get back. I gotta get back. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get back to the family. You know what I'm saying? I know people who went to countries like Africa, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know this guy. I don't know him personally, but you know what I'm saying? Somebody from my neighborhood, you know what I mean? He went to Africa about 16, 17 years ago. He ain't back yet. He's in jail. You know what I'm saying? They got him in jail, you know what I'm saying, for a murder that he ain't commit. You feel me? They got him and this man in jail for a murder that he ain't commit. You know what I mean? Because a person who got killed, you know what I'm saying, is part of a family who's like royalty and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So y'all probably know who I'm talking about because his father, he's from Uptown too, Roger Bonds, who was the security guard, who was Puff's, who was Diddy's bodyguard. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why he stopped working with Diddy, was because he had to fly to Africa to help try to get his son out of jail. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so his son is still locked up in Africa for a crime he didn't do. They have no evidence. They got no nothing, man. He was just at the wrong place at the wrong time. So when y'all go to these countries, y'all gotta make sure y'all going for, number one, make sure you're going for the right reason. Number two, continent. So he was at a country. I don't know what country he was at in Africa, but it was, you can definitely go to my man Roger Bond's page, and I stand corrected, yes. And you can find out which country he was in. All right? There's nothing wrong with correction, my people. Let's get it right. There's nothing wrong with correction. We all need correction. We all need correction. Let's not ever get it twisted. Don't ever get it twisted. You feel me? But be careful when you go to these countries, continents, wherever you going. Make sure you make sure you know what you going, why you going, what kind of people you're gonna be dealing with. Like just try to be as careful as you can. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have no control of what's gonna happen in the future. Only control we have is to do the best that we can. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. You know what I'm saying? I want to go to Jamaica one day. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully when I go to Jamaica, I can bring my brother Gary with me. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I want to go into the town. I want to see the people. You know what I mean? I was just in Puerto Rico in October. You know, I had the rental. You know what I'm saying? Had lady with me and all of that. We scooting around town and all of that, hopping out, eating empanadas, getting drinks and all of that. You know what I'm saying? It was fun. And I want to go to Puerto Rico every year, once a year now, moving forward. Once a week for every year for once a week. Cause they showed me so much love in Puerto Rico. So much love, so much love. Connected with some business owners out there, like real talk, real talk. But yo, I wasn't capping. It's time for I gotta go. Cause I'm trying to hit the gym in the morning, hit the museum up, get some more knowledge, get some more wisdom. Yes, Dubai's another one. I gotta get to Dubai, man. I gotta get to Dubai. Yes, Gary, I'ma definitely let you know, bro. We gonna make something happen, B. I heard Dubai is crazy. And my ladies, when y'all go to Dubai, y'all can't be dressing up looking crazy out there because I heard they locking women up out there in Dubai. I heard they locking women up in Dubai for dressing too provocative. You understand what I'm saying? So y'all gotta be careful for that. But I hear a lot of I heard Dubai is popping. If the brother Brooklyn Chop House, Don Pooh, has a restaurant out there, I want to check that joint out. He has one in Miami too that I'm supposed to be checking out too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all heard of Brooklyn Chop House. It's in they got 2 of them in Manhattan, one in Dubai and one in Miami that they just opened up. So yeah, man. But you just gotta save your money, Ron. Save your bread up. You can get out there, man. That's all it is, man. Create a vacation account. Every time you get paid, throw a little $100 in that joint, or whatever the case is, $100, $200. You know, just gotta, plan ahead. Plan ahead. You be good money. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be worth it though. Facts, Brody. Facts. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Y'all know I could be on. Listen, if I ain't have nothing to do tomorrow, I'll be on here till like 4, 5 in the morning, man. But definitely next week. You know what I'm saying? When I get back home next week, cause I'm on the road right now. When I get back home next week, we gonna be rocking out crazy. I ain't even gonna hold y'all, cause I'm off all next week. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna rock out. All right, y'all? Word up. So peace and blessings to all of y'all. Keep God first. You know what I'm saying? And just stay righteous. 100.